120 words per minute. Get ready. Start. Collector oblique S.L.A.O invites objections from landowners and after hearing them, determine amount of compensation payable to landowners in respect of acquired land. Stop. In this process, generally, it considers sale deeds executed in the area where acquired land situates, by collecting relevant information from the office of sub-registrar. Stop. Besides, such material as is placed before it by landowners is also considered. Stop. It is supposed to consider situation of land, nature and quality of soil and other relevant factors. Stop. Para. The award made by collector oblique S.A.L.O determining market value of acquired land for the purpose of compensation is an offer made to landowners. Stop. Statute provides that landowners, if satisfied with said offer, may accept compensation, but if not, they have a remedy of submitting application before collector for making reference to district judge for determining market value of acquired land, district judge then would consider the matter, looking into the principles laid down in Act, 1894 and, in particular, sections 23 and 24. Stop. Para. Before us, it is not disputed that an award made by S.L.A.O is an offer made by collector to landowners for compensation payable against acquired land. Stop. Reference court does not sit in appeal over award of S.L.A.O to find out whether determination made by S.L.A.O is correct or not. Stop. The proceeding before reference court is original and treated like a suit. Stop. Material considered by S.L.A.O is not to be seen by reference court unless such material has been relied and proved in accordance with law before it is stopped. In Chimanlal, Hargovinddas versus Special Land Acquisition Officer, 1988 within bracket 3 bracket close SCC 751, court has said that a reference is like a suit which is to be treated as an original proceedings. Stop. The claimant is in the position of a plaintiff who has to show that price offered for his land in the award is inadequate. Stop. However, for the said purpose, court would not consider the material, relied upon by land acquisition officer in award, unless some material is produced and proved before court. Stop. Para. Thus, reference court does not sit in appeal over the award of land acquisition officer. Stop. Material used by land acquisition officer is not open to be used by court suo motu unless such material is produced by the parties and proved independently before reference court. Stop. Determination of market value has to be made as per market rates prevailing on the date of publication of notification under section 4 within bracket 1 bracket close of Act, 1894. Stop. Para. It may also be observed that circle rate is not a relevant material to be considered for the purpose of determining market value. Stop. Para. Many a times it is seen that collector oblique S.L.A.O or even landowners justify a particular market value with reference to circle rate published by collector which has been determined for the purpose of stamp duty. Stop. This approach has not been approved by courts time and again. Stop. Para. In Javaji Nagnatham versus Revenue Divisional Officer, within bracket 1994 bracket close for SCC 595, this question came up for consideration in the matter arising from state of Andhra Pradesh. Stop. The landowners appealed against order of reference court before Andhra Pradesh High Court, claiming higher compensation on the basis of the basic valuation register maintained by revenue authorities under Stamp Act, 1899 stop. The claim of landowners failed in High Court, which held that such register had no evidentiary value on a statutory basis. Stop. In appeal, Apex Court held that basic valuation register was maintained for the purpose of collecting stamp duty under Section 47A of Stamp Act, 1899 as amended in state of Andhra Pradesh. Stop. It did not confer expressly any power upon the government to determine market value of land prevailing in a particular area, that is, village, block, district or region. Stop. It also did not provide, a statutory obligation upon revenue authorities to maintain basic valuation register for levy of stamp duty in regard to instruments presented for registration. Stop. Therefore, existed no statutory provision or rule providing for maintaining such valuation register. Stop. In the circumstances, such register prepared and maintained for the purpose of collecting stamp duty had no statutory force or basis and cannot form a valid criteria to determine market value of land acquired under Act, 1894. Stop. This decision was allowed in Land Acquisition Officer versus Justi Rohini 1995 within bracket 1 bracket close SCC 717. Stop.